Welcome back to your channel where the art is always random and so am I. Today's another sketchbook vlog episode and I'm bringing you Creed from Cobra Kai. I'm giving you a season 3 trailer review because apparently it's a big deal. Well, a lot bigger deal than what I actually thought. I drew Johnny Lawrence and Danny LaRusso before and I reviewed each season individually. So if you're interested in that, comment down below, let me know. I'll try to post it down, like I said, in the comment section, but I always forget. So just remind me down below. And before we continue, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. I hit 625 subs the other day, and I'm excited because, well, that's closer to 1,000, which is my goal for the next couple of months. First is 700. We're doing a giveaway before we hit 700. Then 700, I'll try to give another pair of sneakers. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe to help me get there quicker. So this is a quick story before we even get to this is the reason why I started this review thing when I got home. So earlier in the day, I was at Best Buy because that's like the only place I go buy electronics from. I don't know why, but Best Buy earlier, I was waiting for my Note 20 Ultra. Big flex, I bought one, and now I'm broke. So anyways, while I was waiting for the guy to go to the back and bring it back, there was some really big guy. He's a man, he's probably like 6 foot, looks like a linebacker for a professional team, and he's like super charismatic guy, by the way. He's always in a great mood. I only go to Best Buy like once or twice a year because, you know, I'm broke, I can't afford anything there, but he goes there, he's super excited, he's like, hey, Cobra Kai season 3 coming early, and he was talking to nobody. He was just like very excited, yelling it out pretty loud, and he comes up to me like, hey, I can help you out with something if you need something, and I was like, nah, what's up? And then he was like, oh, then we just started talking about Cobra Kai for some reason. Sorry, there was a text message right now, and I was like, oh, I got distracted. But anyways, he comes up to me, he's like, hey, do you see this? He asked me for help first, and he says about the Cobra Kai season 3, and I told him, yeah, I just actually finished it a few weeks ago, and I'm looking forward to the next season. He's like, yeah, actually the next season's coming out early, and I was like, wait, I didn't even know that, because my friend Bravo sent it to me the other day when it came out, but I didn't notice that part of the trailer at the end. So yeah, apparently it was a bigger deal than I actually thought. A lot of people actually loved it. I didn't think it was that big. Well, I'm assuming now that Netflix owns it, then it's like gonna be super well made before, but that's later on I'll talk about it more. So yeah, so here we go. At the end of the last season, it ended in a cliffhanger where everything fell apart and nothing was clear. Both groups were completely changed and each of them seemed to go down the wrong path. Every single person there changed completely, but for the worst. If you're here for a season 3 trailer review, I'm kind of assuming you've watched the first 2 seasons and don't really well, you know, there's spoilers involved obviously if it's a season 3 trailer. So yeah, Miguel fell off the stairs because Johnny's kid, whatever his name is, I keep forgetting. So the reason I drew Creed was because of that, and I think this will happen. I think from the trailer there will be a lot of fighting and action, which is really good because season 2 had a decent amount. Season 1 wasn't as action packed, but 2 had a lot more. But I think 3 will be mostly focused around the karate and a lot of fighting. Creed will be the final boss, like in fighting games where you have to fight him in a showdown, maybe like in a adult tournament or something where the loser has to quit teaching or leave the dojo or whatever random stuff happens. You know what I'm talking about, a fighting game where the first episode, well, not the first episode, the first level, you somehow show up, you meet some random guy, you duel with him for a few seconds, then he leaves, and then you gotta fight him at the last, what's the word again? You know what I'm talking about, where the guy shows up at the beginning of the level, then from the level at the end you gotta see him again, and it's like, hey, you're back, now I gotta beat you up and stuff. So whatever. So yeah, that's how things gonna happen. I think at the beginning they're all gonna have like a quick little scuffle or whatever, then they're gonna meet up again at the end. But I'm guessing and giving just random thoughts and making stuff up as I go. This isn't actually part of the trailer. That's just, you know what, my thoughts and opinions and guessing. But the actual trailer shows that Johnny and LaRusso finally make up and become friends again, unlike the last season where it was temporary, where, oh, you know what, you're not that bad, and then they completely stop talking and get mad at each other again. But I think unlike last season, this will be permanent, where they will be for good for the next couple of seasons, however long Cobra Kai goes. Well, with a few, you know, breakups and getting back together, because this seems sort of like a buddy cop in a way, where without actually being cops, where they're like, you know, joking around, and then there's good and there's bad in a way, but they're both complementing each other. So yeah, and I think there will also be a big switching of alliances part in the coming up episodes, because in the trailer it shows the one nerdy kid and then Hawk, like, different roles from what they were used to. So I'm assuming the nerdy kid, you know what I'm talking about, the skinny tall nerdy kid that was with Hawk and Miguel, he's gonna go to the opposite side, and then Hawk is gonna come with the good guys, and then this is gonna be a change of dynamic as well, where it's, like I said, switching of sides. But now let's talk about something else. Okay, so Miguel's injured, of course, and I think this is going to be a huge character arc for him, because he's going to have to fight back and learn how to walk again. Because, well, he has a messed up back. In all movies where there's a messed up back, the person who is one of the main characters usually recovers from it and is super stronger, and it's like a Super Saiyan transformation where he goes from Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 2. And that's just me rambling. And so yeah, let's just call it a hero's journey. And he might be the one who wins a tournament again for something. Then Johnny's son is in prison. I forgot the kid's name. Whatever. He's a cool character near the end because he threw him off the stairs. But before that, he was kind of bland and I didn't really like him. He was just very generic and basic. And yeah, he kind of has like a fighting scene there where I think he's fighting the guy at the pier that he used to rob with. And I think they all end up fighting in jail or the kid's prison, whatever it's called. But overall, I think this is going to be the best season they've made so far, like I said earlier, and it should be. From if everything goes well, we got Netflix budget now, we got all of this, because my complaints before were the quality of the camera work. It was very low budget, but, you know, like I said, the Netflix money kicking in, everything's going to change. I think everything's going to improve 100 times better, and hopefully the story gets better as well, because overall, for what they were working with, it was really good. And also, there's some random, like, guy that shows up at the end of the movie. I think he was from the previous Karate Kids, I'm not sure, but my friend Brad was telling us we had it at work and I completely forgot. But I will probably review when the season comes out. So yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry for the random rants in between, that's just what I do. Let me know what you think about season 3 trailer. Comment down below your we could have a discussion about it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out. And like I said earlier, the giveaway coming soon in the next few days for sure. I gotta start recording because I have a 3-day weekend. We lit.